Hi everyone, welcome to Learning Curve Acres. So I thought I would do a seed haul video, but I figured I'd wait until it was all, I'd pretty much gotten everything for the season, because I didn't want to do a whole bunch with just like 1 or 2 packages, which is generally how I end up picking things up, because Jay and I will be out at a store, and as he's putting everything on the up to be paid for, all of a sudden a seed packet slides in and he just gives me a look and away we go. Anyways, but first, last fall we had a neighbor who we had helped a little bit, and to thank us, she dropped off all the burpee seeds that I'm going to show you, with the exception of the beet ones. So she dropped off a whole ton of flowers for us. One of them was the hollyhocks. So she got me 2 seeds of hollyhocks, or 2 packages. 2 packages of the papaya cream mix. And then there's 1 each of Empress Jewel and just Jewel mix. Or pardon me, Empress of India. And those are really vivid, reddish orange. They're just so beautiful. I love them. And then there were some mixed flowers, old-fashioned garden. So this will have zinnias, your coreopsis, your sweet williams, and the like. So that I'm looking forward to, because I love the variety, and of course the bees and the butterflies love them too. Something else I was given was the sweet peas. So we have 3 different packages. So we'll see what happens. I am not good at sweet peas. I know it's supposed to be one of those fail safes. You know, any person can grow them, but I have always had the hardest time getting them to actually bloom. I'm not even going to try and pronounce this one, but it looks pretty, so we'll see how it goes. And then there's echinacea, pansies, and 2 packages of the delphinium mix, Pacific Giant mix colors. So it's got pink, ivory, white, and the blues. So that will definitely go a long way towards brightening up the garden this year. So then for things that we actually picked up ourselves or ordered in, we picked up 3 packages of bunching onions. I may have gone a little overboard on that, but we do like them, and this year I'm planning on making sure I really stay on top of dehydrating anything that's not used immediately. And then we got, now I've already opened this, the eggplants, because I've already got them started. But a neighbor of ours gave us a few eggplants that she had extra from her garden, and Jason and Matthew loved it so much that they both wanted to make sure that these were in the garden this year and growing our own. I mentioned the Detroit red beets. We love pickled beets. That's our favorite way to eat them, but we also like them roasted. So can always use an extra package of that. And then National Pickling Cucumber. We did our first pickles last year, dill pickles, and we loved them. So we're going to try and get some going and see how we can do. Then I picked up some flowers, some more flowers. I'd forgotten about the others because I put them in the fridge for the end of the season. So I got candy cane zinnias, and they have the little stripes to them. They're really cool. And then of course more wildflowers. And a lot of these wildflowers, some of them are edible for the rabbits and for the goats. So that's a bonus. These I picked up because I am sending them to a friend for her bunny garden. So this is a gift from my bunnies to hers. And then I placed an order with Richter Seeds. Richters is out of Goodwood, Ontario. Sorry, I'm just looking at the, double checking on the address label. They're out of Goodwood, Ontario, and they're an amazing company. And they are online, so check them out. So I picked up some English thyme because, well, you always need thyme in the garden. And it gives the information, all the information for sowing on the back. This is zone 4, so hopefully it'll come back next year and be a lovely perennial. I picked up Coreopsis for tea. And then I got Heal All. This is an amazing plant that's been used by the Indigenous for forever. If you've got a cut or something on your hand, I used it when camping one time. I had cut my foot. It started to look angry even though I'd cleaned it. I found some of this, put it on my wound, made a little poultice and put it on my wound, and there isn't even a scar there. And normally, from that kind of a cut, I would have had a scar. And then I found loofah seeds. Now I know a few people had said that they would try and find some loofah for me if they still had some. But I did find loofah seeds, so I'm going to get these started. And then, last but not least, sage. I picked up 2 different types. I've got garden sage and prairie sage. Now, these 2 packages are going off to, they were on someone's wish list for the seed challenge. So they're going to be going off in the mail tomorrow. Alrighty, so I know I kind of rifled through them kind of quick, but that's my seed haul. That's what we got. This beautiful mix. And I have to thank my son Matthew for being my cameraman today. And I hope everyone is doing well. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.